What is up, everybody? Welcome back and welcome to Justice. Today we're reacting to Avatar, The Last Airbender. See, Book 1, Episode 2. Start saying book now.
I'm Zuko.
You're
I'm Zuko.
I wonder if it actually says book on here or if it says seasons. It does say book. It does.
Wait, how many?
2018, 16.
Hell episodes.
They started shortening it at the end?
There's
only 16 episodes in the last season. Oh, book.
The last book.
I'm glad they actually say book. That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect them to. I mean, yeah, we learned that we got an airbender in the world, you know. He's, after 100 years in that iceberg, which, I don't know how this man's not going for food, because I feel like he'd be hella hungry. I mean, maybe not, because it slowed down his age, so maybe he's like as hungry as he was during that time.
If it froze him, like, right there, then maybe he wasn't hungry.
Yeah, maybe he just ate before he was flying.
Yeah.
Maybe he's actually full.
If he could fly, why was he in the water?
Well, the storm kind of like...
Plus, they don't know to fly.
Who?
You mean who is who in the water?
No, the airbender dude, Aang. Why was he, like, in the water getting drowned if he could just fly with his, like, big ass?
Well, the bison got... I mean, the storm kind of, like...
The storm kind of affected that.
Yeah.
Okay. He can't just fly over the clouds?
Probably not with Aqua.
I mean, the storm probably started out of nowhere for all we know. You never know. I don't remember, but I mean, I guess not.
You know what made no sense to me, especially the previous episode? You remember how you notice how he told Katara, like, "Oh, I'll just take you somewhere to teach you like waterbending."
Yeah, to the North Pole.
Yeah, but before,
go find a master there.
But what made no sense to me is before that storm, he knew how to use that element.
When they say he knew how to use the element.
No, because you see where I was like, oh, why he didn't just fly over it? If he obviously, if he is an airbender and all that shit, and I'm gonna call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you guys see those tattoos on anybody, obviously she knows that he's important. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Important, and I'm pretty sure you can take from the first episode that if they're obviously not favoring the fucking Air Nation, because I'm not trying to like put what I know, they're obviously favoring the Air Nation. Obviously, that nation was like how do I put this?
Well, I mean, maybe something to do with the air, like
no, but like
freezing the fucking.
No, but what makes no sense to me is like how is like she if they were all one nation and she's only a part of the southern part and that's their sister nation, but she's the only one in that nation that knows waterbending. How is it that they were separated? You know what I'm saying?
Who was separated? The North and South Pole.
Yes, in the like you see how the
one's on one side of the world.
I get that. Like I get that, but I'm sorry. As far as like the benders, like why
I said, any questions you have, stuff like that, you just have to watch.
Why the fuck is there like little tiny ass village like only got one? Like, and it's like a little tiny hidden village.
That's the South Pole village. Yeah,
that's it. That's all they have. That one tiny little fucking like igloo with like one.
I mean, as far as we know,
this is why
this is a South Pole village.
How would they be able to defend themselves against the Fire Nation or anybody or fucking anybody if there's only one bender there that doesn't even know how to use their water power?
I don't like water now.
That's exactly the point that I was trying to make in the beginning of the shit. It's over here like if he didn't come into the storyline and they were to show up. Like
they just found them there, but they just died.
Exactly, they're like it's over, like that, and that's what I'm trying to like. That's what I don't.
Also, that it's the South one you said.
That's the South Pole.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is it so small and low populated? There was like more kids there than adults, and the only adults were like old as fuck. Or is there more?
She explained her dad took a ship. Like in the intro, took a ship with like soldiers and stuff like that to go to the Earth Kingdom to help fight the Fire Nation. So I think any capable like not elderly people and not kids are like off at war right now.
Okay. So why not? What's his name? I don't know his name. Yeah, why is he not there?
He's a kid. He's a teenager.
Okay. He's older than Katara, though, right?
He's the older brother, yeah. Yeah, he's a teenager. Wow, yeah.
I try to stay away. Try to stay away from age when it comes to animes because it always ruins things for me. It literally.
I think Katara is Aang is 12, Katara is 14.
Aang is 112.
Yeah, but okay.
112.
No, they said it in this.
Yeah,
I know, but,
he's 112.
His mentality, he's a 12-year-old. Katara's 14 and Sokka's 16.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not. They're still kids. They're all kids. Let's just get to the episode. Somebody you asked 50 questions and literally all of them just get answered by watching the show. I promise you.
And that's the problem that we're gonna have to deal with while watching this.
We're gonna have so many questions. Nathan's just gonna be like, well,
you just
I don't know what you're doing. You just keep watching.
Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, could stop them. But when the world needed
I feel like Earth
He vanished.
would be ridiculous. Like Earth would be the scariest one.
The water's in everything though.
Yeah.
And although his airbending skills are great, he has
Wait, did it show the shit?
It did not show this part.
No, it's like only the first episode is different.
Now, yeah.
But I believe Aang can save the world.
Even Zuko believes Aang's the Avatar.
I mean, the show kind of called him the Avatar.
That's
It's literally said Avatar the last Airbender.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Intro said he was last.
No, but so even the intro said he's the last.
God, they have nobody
Yeah,
there.
he's like, me and my brother have discovered the new Avatar, an Airbender named Aang.
I knew it.
So my point made sense. You know what I'm saying?
You're leading them straight to
Why did this fucking show made it seem like the Airbenders were the only people that can be those?
That's the water camera.
There was this booby trap, and well, we boobied right into it.
Katara.
I hope you know, Nathan. That's where I left off when it came to the show, right?
What?
That question. That's where I left off.
I brought her there.
I can give you a scene where I left off. I'll talk about it later.
Get out of our village now.
Grandmother, please, don't let Sokka do this.
Katara, you knew going on that ship was forbidden. Sokka is right.
Fucking Sokka, bruh.
If the airbender leaves.
Fine.
I mean, he is kind of right.
Yeah.
Like he's not really like.
I guess he did fire off the flare, so.
I mean, they literally were like, hey, man, we shouldn't do this. He was like, hey, get rid of fear. Like, bro, you're new here. We're in complete different clothes.
So, you're leaving the South Pole?
Guess I'll go back home and look for the airbenders. I haven't cleaned my room in 100 years. Not looking forward to that.
That's crazy though. 100 years. Like you go to sleep, you wake up 100 years.
Is he not grasping the concept that his like family's dead, or does he not have
He's 12. Like how are you supposed to?
For him, it was just a nap.
Aang, don't go. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too.
She met him today. Like,
Wait, was it? It's the same day, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Like soon as they got to the village, they
They got
slept and they woke up. And
Instant attachment to these people, or to this kid.
Well, you see, like he was like the person like they don't have fun, so he like came and he had.
Wait,
fun
I'd be
with
hella,
kids.
I'd be hella mad. But I mean, the older people are like hella right though. Like you just following this random little kid that instantly came here and now
Yeah.
instantly caused trouble.
It's not like he's an adult. He's like only 12, right?
oh, I thought it was
Village. Appa, wait here.
This man is not tripping. Like,
Wait,
like,
dude, he should have brought that dude.
Appa's tired though.
this man's always tired.
Papa
Like,
needs to get up and fucking help him. What the fuck? Wait, was he just holding this thing?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's his little boomerang.
that shit was on the top shelf one time and it fell and like where it landed, like literally could have stabbed Davion. Like where it landed, it was fucking ridiculous.
It's not
Hey,
sharp.
let's see. No,
Imagine that shit fell on
He
you.
would have died.
That shit would have died.
It sucks. Our oldest warrior is 16.
And
And he's the only dude there?
There's little kids.
Wait, that's not that.
yeah, I thought that was that.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Oh man!
They're forced me to fucking snow, with nothing else. Oh my god. Oh, their whole village. This is the South Village. It's instantly dead by one boat. And they're getting them into tents. What is the tent gonna do?
Little igloo.
I thought igloo was
an igloo.
hot.
Yeah.
But she's asking those kids to just die in the tent.
It's just bigger than the village. Look how small that village is.
What
They have one little town hall.
It's one big ass igloo. Bro, what is he doing? No!
What the fuck?
What did he think was gonna happen? He ran up on like 7 dudes.
Thank you.
Where are you hiding him?
I would instantly be like, who are you talking about?
No.
I know you're hiding him.
Bro, don't
Sokka.
scream.
Oh,
Sokka.
Dude, why scream like when he's for hella far
there's his
away?
boomerang.
Oh,
There you go.
damn, he threw that hella far. Dude, he has the most... Oh, shit.
Ooh.
No, he grabbed it. Damn.
How much for that?
Oh,
It's coming back.
saw that coming, yeah.
It's the thing that you're
The
holding.
boomerang. You see these like little fire blades? That shit's sick. The penguin.
So much for cheering.
Okay,
I'm out of here.
Oh no, they're surrounding him. Why does one side have spears and the other side
Just has their hands?
just their hands?
I'm assuming the people with the spears aren't benders.
You're just a child.
Well, you're just a teenager.
Hey, there's actually spitting some facts there.
If I go with you, will you promise to leave everyone alone?
Sure. There we go.
Respect.
Straight up.
Don't worry, Katara. It'll be okay.
Motherfucker is the Avatar. He's not worried.
Take care of Appa for me until I get back.
Head a course to the Fire Nation. I'm going home.
But if I was under the fire nation, like who the fuck makes you think you're getting back? Like what the who just captured you? And it's quite literally talking shit while getting captured.
I know, and they're just like letting him think that. It's like he's like, yeah, I'll be back. That is the weakest looking village, dude.
That one big igloo surrounded by all those tents.
And
It's
just
kind of sad though, like when you think about it. Like
why the hell were they not helped by the other side? Or is the other side just another one tiny little ass fucking like snow fort?
If we don't help him, no one will. I know you don't like Aang, but we owe him.
Isn't in the later episodes their language gets like very PG?
You will need these.
Huh?
You have a long journey ahead of you.
Let's say, is she not worried? They're
It's
about to
been so
go
long
Yeah,
since
you
I
guys
had
can-
hope.
to
Do
your
not
dad.
do not go on that ship. It is dangerous. But then they're like, nah, you're gonna need these sleeping bags.
well, they know
Get
that
the fuck out of the
Aang's
boat.
an avatar now, right? It's like-
Yeah, but go here, Grandma. Go put your guys' selves in danger to go save this kid who just gave himself up.
Yeah, go fucking against that big ass ship.
Well, look,
Like even though
I mean, you hear what she's saying. You found him for a reason. He's the world's only hope.
There's no way.
and they're going
we're
on
gonna
this
catch
little
a
tiny
warship
ass
from
fucking.
there.
I'd go find that.
Appa!
I'd go with Appa.
Yeah,
Straight up, yeah.
You
like,
just
y'all can
love
keep the
taking
boats.
me out of my comfort zone, don't you?
Appa just like know where he is. Also, the Fire Nation's weird. Like it captures a little 12-year-old.
I suppose you wouldn't know of fathers being raised by monks.
Why say that? It's so mean.
Hey,
Dude, their helmets
taking
look
this to
like
his
kind of
quarters for
goofy.
me?
With like only because the eyes are hella close together.
Yeah.
I bet I can take you both with my hands tied behind my back.
Silence.
Ooh.
Jesus.
That's a broken back right there.
Oh,
I always thought that was so fucking clean. That kick win.
that guy. That what? He like smashed that dude into the key. He could have like killed that guy.
Fly. Soar.
Please, Appa. We need your
But
help.
how you gonna look at that thing and not think he's cute, or be like, how you gonna be mad at this big ass thing, dude?
He said elevate.
Come on, don't you want to save Aang?
Like fucking like Spider-Man, the original
What
Spider-Man.
was
He's
that
like,
you
go, whip.
Whip swing.
Yip yip.
Yup.
So yeah, how does this dude even fly? tail?
His tail is the wing.
Qataris! I mean, big deal, it's fine.
It's a big ass bison. Probably weighs like.
Bro, he is so high in the air. That was crazy.
You haven't seen my staff around, have you?
Out of there.
Oh my.
The zoom
Between his legs.
Anyway,
Those are trained soldiers and they just stared, like, after he ran past them.
Straight up front flip. Out of there.
Oh, did he just break it
Yeah.
off of his helmet?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Looks like I underestimated you.
The truth.
Must be terrifying though as a kid.
Oh my.
That stick you're putting out like fire with your wind.
Dude, that is so cool. Bro, he doesn't just hit this man with the stick, knock him out.
With the stick.
Aang has not like attacked some. Oh, never mind. Oh my god!
That shit must hurt though. Like this motherfucker got
Smashed
slammed.
him into the ceiling, like a metal ceiling with a fucking mattress. Damn, he is like, he was on him.
Appa.
What is that?
Not the staff.
Damn, bro, does he want him to fall in the water? Like, I thought his whole point was to capture him.
Aang, no!
Dude,
There's no way he could hear her.
what is his mind, or what is his body made of? If he's an airbender, bro, how the fuck this man sink that fast?
This man is water.
Oh my.
Literally waterbending.
Yeah, like imagine if he was 100 years old, mastered like
Did all that from just hearing Katara yell his name.
I know.
his boo cakes.
Literally in love. Like,
What?
His boo cakes.
Are you okay?
He's a simp, dude.
Thank you.
He's simple.
Thank you. I literally met her the other day.
He did not use his powers to save himself. He heard a girl talk. He instantly opened that shit up and used it. God damn, that was like a jump scare, bro.
What the fuck is Iroh?
Asleep.
Oh, she's doing what he just did. Did she get him wet again?
She froze him.
Oh.
That was
Oh
really
shit.
Now time to dip.
She did that shit
Hurry
backwards.
up, Sokka!
You mean hurry up? Like, you're the waterbender.
Just the guy with the boomerang.
Fix this.
Yip, yip.
Bro, is he gonna be like the
There he is.
navigator? Why is Appa only fucking listening to
He's
him?
he's listening to Yip Yip,
Oh
so he knows how to fly.
damn. No.
Straight ass fireball.
Oh.
Over.
Oh, that's fucked.
Can't go nowhere.
That kid, Uncle, just did this. I won't underestimate
They're
him.
trying to heat him out.
Take the ship out and follow them.
Oh, those were all the spear dudes.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
you
would
get-
hate having to try to dig that out. That's gonna take so fucking long.
Well, they're fire. Couldn't they just like blast that shit with?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I
you
was
probably
thinking
heat it up.
too,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just.
Are those dudes dead
Did it.
that were nice? I'd
Why
assume
didn't
that.
you tell
Well,
us?
no, he was
Being-
frozen. He was fine. Remember?
Who?
Aang was frozen.
Oh yeah.
He said he never wanted to be the Avatar.
He was flying in the air. It's hella funny.
Well, if we go to the North Pole, you can master waterbending.
Oh, that's why the
we can
what's her
learn it
name?
together.
And
Question
Sokka, I'm sure you'll get to knock some
was
firebender
answered
heads off.
literally
Gotta
the
watch.
second.
Then we're in this together. All right, but before I learn waterbending, we have some serious business to attend to. Here, here, and here. What's there? Here, we'll ride the hopping llamas. Then way over here, we'll surf.
He always wants to do kid shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
He's never, yeah, but it's he's the main guy, but never wants to do like the main story shit. Like, you know?
He never wants to do main story shit.
No, because have you noticed this? I'll be like,
His only concept of fun is riding animals.
literally, the entire
the
time.
hopping llamas and then the giant koi fish.
Dude is
After riding penguins.
the terrorist to animals. He is just following them, or like he is traveling across the world to just do that shit. to them.
Ride.
We have
animals
serious
and fish.
business to attend to. With animals.
He had a map locating each animal.
Yeah, it's like
Following
the
it.
world map, yeah. But yeah. I mean, now you know that the Avatar can master all 4 elements. You didn't already know that, I guess.
Just like another anime, The Power of Love had him literally master one element in one episode.
The girl character was there watching him.
He powered up.
He had to show up.
You know what I know about the dialogue about this episode? Why'd they say we'll go to the North Pole to help you learn waterbending when Katara also needs to master it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, she said, yeah, they're both will learn waterbending like that. They both find a master.
Well, then she better come back to the South, you feel me, and be their only protector, because now since they don't have any bender, it's over.
Learn?
Well, she has to learn.
Well, no. What about him?
Well, they can both learn, right? They get a
Learn?
master.
Didn't he already just fucking do it?
He didn't. I guess he.
Oh, he's not mastered.
No, so
yeah.
see,
No,
that's
mastered.
that's what made no sense to
But
me.
you see,
Why-
he was only able to waterbend when his shit was glowing. You know why he didn't waterbend any other time?
Yeah, but didn't when they found him, that same fucking thing happened? His eyes glowed.
Yeah, and that like ice ball.
Yeah.
He did it when his eyes were glowing. When his eyes and tattoos were glowing.
He did it when he was drowning.
That too. Yeah.
Drown this kid every time they're about to
Fucking drown.
Wait, have you noticed that that's the second time he almost was drowning, and then some shit like that happened?
just waterboard him whenever like a bad guy's around, and then he'll fuck him up.
Just keep a fucking water bucket of water and just dunk his
At all
head in.
times.
and
Like a rag over his head, throw water at him, and then he'll power up and kill him.
We didn't get no information on why they want to bring him to the Fire Nation, though. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the greatest threat.
Yeah, I was kind of feeling bad for him, the Zuko guy. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. When he was like trying to crawl back up the ship, and then he started poking him in the head, I was like, I mean, he got payback, but I was still kind of like, oh man.
You say,
He's doing it for a reason, it seems like, and he's hella like desperate.
Well, their greatest threat.
It's a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
That jump scare, though, literally was over here, like, out of fucking nowhere. I was like, oh,
They played
shit.
like hella loud sound effects.
I mean, yeah, they're doing it for a reason, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be the right reason, you know.
I got this. If you kind of like, as we're watching it, you see that nobody's really mastered their like power level right now.
Well, they're kids. I mean,
Zuko's like a
the
teenager. He's like a teenager though, so he has to be like.
He's a teenager. That doesn't mean you mastered it.
So, but what do you consider like? So he must be like 16. You know what I'm
He's
saying.
around the same age as Sokka, yeah. I
Well,
don't
he's-
know his exact. I'm pretty sure he's like 16.
Well, they showed him training with Iroh, so obviously he doesn't know everything yet. But
He wants to learn as a kid.
I just don't understand why it takes it. Like Avatar's 12, doesn't even know all the elements, and you guys are struggling trying to capture this guy. Like, bruh.
Yeah, but I mean, Aang seems like a pretty good airbender though. So,
He did not like.
and he's Avatar.
Why is he not attacking anyone? Like at
He's
all?
a monk.
He's a monk.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
They said that
remember
he's been
Zuko was
using-
like something about like my dad, or like my dad would like cherish this as like a trophy, staff as a trophy. But I guess you don't know what it's like having a dad as you're a monk, which is kind of fucked up. Like, I don't know why the fuck you gotta bring that up. Like that's kind of fucked
So he like
up.
roasted him.
Yeah, it's like you
about
know,
not having a
roasted him
dad?
for not having a dad. Like what the fuck?
Fucked up.
Isn't monks, they don't believe in violence? Isn't that like a thing?
Yeah, they're like pacifists.
Mm-hmm.
define.
Because I mean, most of the
They don't like violence.
Aang like never did anything, and the only times that he did
It's for self-defense.
hit them was like
when he hit Zuko with the fucking flew him with the mattress.
yeah, it was like literally like soft objects hitting him. Like it was things that like were not gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
And then blowing a dude. I mean, he not that. I don't even know the fucking. He literally like.
He used his air.
He air
to blow him
pressured.
to the air. Blow him to the air.
But I mean, he pushed the guy against the wall.
I know what you're trying to say. I know exactly what you're trying to say.
I mean, that one could have been. He hit him against the fucking wall. Like that shit could have.
Well, they both probably hurt, but it's self-defense at that point.
Hey, they weren't attacking him.
He's allowed to get away though, right?
He could have ran away like he did with the other guys. He fucking pushed that dude into the fucking wall though. Blasted him against the metal wall.
Yeah, you can classify it as self-defense.
And then
though.
backwards tackled the other dude.
Yeah, it did. I mean, that guy had to. This man's back hit the stairs. That had to hurt. Like
No. Well, should have died. You feel me? But he came out and signaled to do that the Avatar escaped. So bam.
Did he sneeze or did he?
He breathed.
Held, yeah,
That's what I'll. Yeah, he breathed
hard
and then blew it hard. That's how we're gonna say it.
I don't know a word to describe what he did.
He airbended.
He used his breath. He airbended.
He airbended.
He airbended with his
mouth.
That doesn't even sound right because it's like we know what we're trying to say.
He blew on them.
Fuck that.
That's different. That he didn't. I didn't say he blew them. He just blew on them.
He blew on them.
Yeah.
So they can get away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
He blew a guy against a wall, and then blew a guy backwards.
Backwards to get away. Boom.
All right.
Avatar International Airbender.
That's why he's the greatest threat.
That's why he's the greatest threat.
Wait,
Never mind. I was gonna say something weird, but that was gonna make it sound super weird. Because he's the greatest threat. But then again.
Good episode. Well, now they're off onto their own adventures.
So they're going.
Now they're off to the north.
They're off to the north.
They're off to the north. You know what I'm saying?
Flying across the world.
On Appa.
North better be like a ginormous ass place.
They're talking it up like it's something important. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I don't know what the fuck their little thing was. That was like one igloo in a fucking snow fort with like a bunch of kids.
But think of it like Alaska, right? Like think of America, and then you see a fucking Alaska. You're like this, like
it didn't show anything nearby them though. Like that was their.
It
I
makes
know,
like
but
the
I'm
last
just like
civilization,
you think something like so big, like America, big cities and stuff like this, and you see fucking Alaska. That's just like in the middle of nowhere, not even connected to America. And it's just like fucking.
But I mean, they're about to fucking go extinct too. They got like one old lady and then a bunch of random kids, and then like.
Well, the kids will grow up.
Yeah, and then the dudes are gonna die in the war. Who are they gonna be?
I mean, they got a little kid. They got a little kid guy.
Yeah, but then the kids.
Nathan, you have an Avatar sweater on right now, right?
Yeah.
Is the map on the back?
No.
Oh damn. I was gonna say because if you look at the map, even where the map's located, you can see that it's much shorter on the south compared to it is at the north. The north looks hella big. It looks like a whole ass like fucking glacier or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
So it's.
The land looks bigger.
Whack ass fucking tribe.
Fort or whatever the fuck.
I don't even know what you call that. Like
it's just a small civilization.
It's a tribe.
It's a family.
It's a tribe.
No, bro. It's a group. It's a group.
It's like
it's
a very
group.
small group of people.
It was a tribe. Very small tribe.
Barely a fucking tribe. There's like one.
Clan.
There's like 5 older ladies there.
I noticed that shit too. I was
and then
so what's the issue here?
That's it.
Why are they not all igloos? Like, why is there only one big igloo and the rest are tents? You know what I'm saying? Because if I was a waterbender, I'd be like, okay, we're all staying in igloos. This is what we're about, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, because why, like, where you'll notice that all we see of a lot of what we see of the Fire Nation is them on boats.
Mm-hmm.
We never really see their civilization. Well, from what I've seen, we never really see their civilization. It's all boats. And it's like, what the fuck? Where do you guys live? Like,
I mean, they're probably way more advanced. Like,
but you'll see in the map, they're hella small. Like
the Fire,
they're small as shit. So it's over here like,
is it like way more people? in one big area or like one small area.
They're not that small.
If you look at the map, the water nation's fucking continent or whatever the fuck is huge compared to the fire nations.
Is that the map?
Yeah, I guess.
So he sees what I'm talking about. Huge, you know, and yet they're the biggest threat to everybody else.
Dude, the water looks
like Germany.
so.
Look how big the Earth nation is. The green.
Okay, that's gotta be like.
Yet they're the last.
Is that like supposed to be kind of like Russia? How it's just fucking like
exactly
big and fucking huge, and then there's like nothing all over the place.
That's what they were trying to do with it. That's what they were trying to do.
Water
nations are there. The water in the south and north are like the same land mass.
So they're about to go. They're gonna travel all the way to the north, across the whole fucking world for another like group of.
I guarantee
4 people.
I guarantee we get. I think we get introduced to. We're on the 3rd episode.
Yeah.
I think. Oh hell yeah! I think this is the episode where we see them. They arrive later, like towards the end.
Nathan, this is your favorite show, dude.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You can't spoil it.
Nathan's in love with guitar before Aang was. So.
What?
As a kid, that was my crush.
Oh. He was in love with her. I was still watching Kim Possible. So we all have our crushes. We all have our crushes.
Thank you guys all for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Fuck.
You just forget your part?
Yeah, I brought out like because after usually like Dave does it, then I know how to do it. But it's like, oh, if you guys can't hit the notification bell bottom right hand corner to be updated on content. Miss anything? Hit the logo bottom left hand corner to watch this content you may have missed. Appreciate the love you give from platform. If you guys can like, comment, and subscribe because we do appreciate it. Also, put your favorite element in the comments because we would appreciate it as well. Didn't know? Go name Zuko.
you gotta like it. That's, you gotta have your own. You can't just take a character.
How can you can't? That name is just even fragmented, hella cool. So how would you be able to change that name into a cooler way?
Well, just don't use that name. Use a different name. Think of one.
He said Gerald.
Yeah,
I don't like that. No, that makes me sound like a
Ronald.
person behind a desk. That I don't like that.
Wait,
that makes me
Theodore.
That makes me. That's your middle name.
That's your name. That's your middle name. That's not my middle name.
It's Nathaniel Theodore.
It's not my. That's not even my first name. Like
on his birth certificate, it is actually Nathaniel.
No, it's not. You lied.
My name is Cameron.
Nathan.
I'm Dante.
And it's been.
Oh.